tonight I have the two people I talk to all the time on the phone. My ride and live, my Auntie Gwen, and of course, my longtime friend, comedian, author, podcast host, Wayne Payne in the building.
Hey.
Hey.
Hold on, let me put myself out here at the bottom and put y'all at the top. Shout out to Stacy in the comments. Shout out to my BFF. Shawnee is in the comments. Guys, thank y'all so much. Um, first of all, how was everyone's day? How's everyone's
Good,
day?
good, good.
Laissez faire. I did absolutely nothing but clean up. 'Cause I'm off, you know.
Yeah, you off, so you feeling real good. So you look good too, Gwen. You look refreshed.
Of course, I took a nap too. Definitely took a nap.
Stacy said, "Hi, co-host. Good to see you."
Hi.
Um, hey, so anyway, so y'all, let's just jump right in because we only got an hour, and I try to cram it all in an hour. And so I gotta start with this first video because, of course, Angie Stone, our queen, has passed. They buried her. And Tyler Perry actually spoke at her funeral. And, I just want to give you a snippet of what Tyler Perry said. And then, Monique has something to say about Tyler Perry having something to say.
Uh-oh.
So we got to get, we got to get right to it. Oh, y'all making me want some coffee. Hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. This is it. Remove this. And let's get this going to, where's Tyler Perry at? Right here. Here we go, right here.
She was saying, let me tell you a story about Angie. Then I started hearing all these stories about her. Taraji said she had just done Baby Boy, wasn't really super famous. And she heard that Angie was at a club, and she went to see her at the club, and Angie didn't perform, but she came out, and she was like, whoa, I'm so sorry, I came to see you. And she's like, that promoter ain't have my money, so I want to go down the street of those promoters and record.
I guess that's all we needed to see right there. Tyler Perry addresses those promoters and those record labels that have been disenfranchising, artists for a long time. And so that prompted Monique, Queen comedian Monique, to write a letter, which I will read for you guys because she had something to say about Tyler Perry's letter. So she says, "Dear Tyler Perry, I recently watched your heartfelt speech at Angie Stone's funeral where you expressed frustration over her mistreatment by the music industry. It struck me and my husband Sydney as poignant, but also made us reflect on some unsettling discrepancies in your actions towards me. You expressed anger over Andrew's mistreatment, yet you labeled me difficult to work with despite never having worked with me. How can you condemn poor treatment of others when you've imposed the same on me? We have audio of you admitting you were wrong. You asked, where's the money she was owed? Well, where's my public apology that you promised in 2016? The false narrative you perpetuated helped blackball me, costing me tens of millions. Where's the restitution for that? You mentioned being tired of us not receiving the benefits we deserve, yet you asked me to promote Precious for free without a contract or compensation, which highlights your double standard. Then she also says, you said we should be careful in how we treat children of God. As a man of faith, where's your responsibility to act with love and truth? You promised me an apology years ago, but it's yet to come. Unlike the music industry, which you rightly criticize, we have audio documentation of your actions. Shouldn't you be held accountable too? In closing, I hope your words at Angie's funeral inspire you to correct the wrongs done to my family and me. You have the power to do so. As you share biblical teachings, please remember, what will it profit a man to gain the whole world but lose his soul? We await your response with love and respect, Monique and Sydney. So my question to you and my question to y'all in the comments is, got to get right into it because, we think about these things as having happened long time ago, but get justice or leave it alone. She wasn't given justice. This, like she said, it did cost her tens of $millions, but it is a long time ago. So that's what I need to ask my guest. That's the first question. Should Monique should she get justice or just leave it alone? What say you in the comments? And let me take this picture off right here. Gwen, I'm gonna put it to you.
Well, she's not going to make him give her justice because she's already tried that. So he
Mm-hmm.
has to dig within his heart, and, to fix that. So, and I guess he have to do it in his own time. So, but she just gave him a little nudge. Remember me. So he just got to do it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Wayne, what say you?
Um, I thought that they reconcile those differences, but apparently
They
you know,
didn't.
they didn't. You know, I guess wherever you see Tyler Perry on a stage or in the spotlight, just know that Monique is right there behind about to about to grab a little piece of that, the little
Yes.
limelight.
See,
you
the
know.
thing is
Go ahead on and
now,
apologize, Tyler. That's
yeah.
it.
See, the thing is, Stacy is saying, "Let it rest, dearest Monique." Your first instincts is to say, "Oh, what happened over there? The light fell." Okay, you
Yes.
know that was Monique right there. She about to bring stuff down. See, the thing is, of course, now, Monique, I love Monique. Monique gave me my first television debut late night spot on TV on the Monique show. So I got mad respect for her, but also, too, I got mad respect for justice because, see, what the Giants would do is the Giants have the power and they have the money and they will disenfranchise you. And then they will be like, shut up and go somewhere and sit down. That is how white people do us all the time. Like, and this is not all white people, obviously. Shout out to my white friends who always got my back. But this is what people do. The Giants do. They have the money and they will disenfranchise you. And that's how they do with black people. They'll be like, okay, yeah, we stole the land. Yeah, our ancestors stole the land. Get over it. You see what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
you're telling me to get
They
over it
just
when
want
you're
you to
living
go
on
away.
stolen land. You know what I'm
They,
saying?
they want you to go away. You know.
They want you to go away, but they have their ancestors have done us wrong, done our ancestors wrong, and we deserve. I don't care how long it's been. We deserve that 40 acres in the mule. You know what I'm saying? And now it needs to be 40 acres in the Maserati. You know what I'm saying? So, but if you let them tell it, they are saying, get out of here, go your way. And to me, that's, I just feel, Monique, is because a person like this with all of the power in the world, they have all the power to say, let me write you a $1 million check. Certainly Tyler Perry has ran to the rescue of, people at Trader Joe's, and they didn't ran to the rescue of, giving people jobs. And you know, with you being a powerhouse like this and saying that this lady is difficult to work with, this lady has lost out and it wasn't true. You know what I'm saying? So, that's where I'm just like, it looks like let it rest because it's been so long. But if we sit back and let it rest, then we never get justice. Because I know I've had to do that. You see what I'm saying? I've had to sue people and not let go until they gave justice, because you got to do it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's
We
right.
need to make it right. Make it
Shoot.
right. And maybe
Thank God for America. That's the only place in the world you can really sue for things. There's some parts in the world and other countries, there's no such thing as sue. You know, Police
Mhm.
beat you up or nothing. Hey, they just beat you up, man. And you can do
Mm,
that. Landlord
yeah.
stole my rent. Hey, well, the landlord he's gonna have to let go and let God, I guess. Ain't no suing.
I mean, as Monique, you kind of do have to let go and let God, but you do have to come back and give these nudges, because a person is talking about, oh, the record labels have been disenfranchised, and you've been the record label. You see what I'm saying? um you said, Stacy said, Sam, I see you in the comments. You say, "Hey, sexy Dale." Oh, guys, I always got to interrupt the show to get a compliment. Okay, guys, that's just the bottom line. All right. Stacy said it sounds a little like she is begging though. Is it begging or is it persistence? You know what I'm saying? What is it begging or is it persistent? Shawnee said she starved for years due to his disregard. Nobody's wrong for how they feel and for how long. Kind of poor taste a little to bring it up at Angie's homegoing, but he did never, he never apologized. And that's where it feels like, okay, let it go, because you're taking, this lady can't even get in the ground long enough to and cool off before you talking about, hold on, is he sad for her? Because I'm still over here sad. But it is in your face. You know what I'm saying? It is in your face. So Sam Griffin says midlife crisis tough. He says, hi Gwen, hi Wayne.
Hey, what's going on?
Hi, Samuel.
Yeah, Shawnee says she can't find peace because he never apologized. Now, the thing is too, can you find peace even though a person has not apologized? Because I feel like you're gonna have to find some kind of peace. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, you have to find some kind of peace. What y'all think?
Hey, I think hey, it's like you said, Dale, you gotta let that go, Mo. They're not gonna give you any more than what you're asking for. I mean, there's other things you could do. You could get the podcast, you could become a fitness trainer or something like that, or I mean, there's other things you could do. You know what I'm saying?
Fitness trainer.
I mean, hey, I don't know. You know what I mean? Just do something else. You know what I'm saying? You're already famous. Go on the road. Hit up these lounges and things like that. The people will be happy to see you. You know what I'm saying? Coming back to the grassroots, to you know what I'm saying, to the communities where normally you wouldn't see a Monique. You know what I'm saying? And there's tons of entertainment and comedy going on. You know what I'm saying? It's just that when you get up there and you start getting that principal treatment, you know what I'm saying, that first team treatment, you know what I mean, and you start getting pampered, you sort of forget your humble beginnings and where you came from and the people. You know what I'm saying? Just get back to the people. Let the people revive you.
Yeah, I mean that is a go ahead, Gwen.
I just she ain't gonna get it. Um, get on your knees and ask God to give you a retribution, and then and it'll all be forgotten. It would just
You know what, Gwen, you make a good point, because the thing about it too is we can't take down, it said we don't war in the flesh. You know what I'm saying? We war in the spirit, and you can't take down a giant by yourself.
No,
You
you
literally do got to pray for the Lord's vengeance, and the Lord will take vengeance on them giants. You keep, because even sometimes when I notice too, when I'm handling things myself, I'm so much more stressed out because I'm handling it on my own. But when I release it to the Lord, I have a little anxiety at first, but then somehow, some way, it always gets handled. And I feel like you do, like at this point, the only thing you have to do is to release it to the Lord and ask the Lord to take care of you, which the Lord has done. The Lord has taken very much care of her. This lady won her lawsuit against Netflix. You know what I'm saying? She's still traveling. I think you said you saw her with Cat Williams.
I think she was MC.
Right. She was just with Cat Williams
in New Orleans. I went to the show. It was so good.
Yes.
She was MC there. She was.
Yes.
She was
so
good.
yes. So
really good.
Things have not, like, she's still got the talent. But I feel like it's just letting the Lord handle these things for you. You know what I'm saying? Because
of him, it's just that move forward for the things that you're going to get.
Right. for the blessings that's about to come. You know,
Yeah,
blessings
that's
that got
Yup.
waiting
Now,
for
gonna
you.
now we just got
be
to
way
church.
more than what you lost. So
Yes.
Right.
Now
yeah,
we just went to church on that one because in order to forget, no, I'm telling you, every single time I forgive somebody, and I'm talking about, I don't, you know how some people be like, I forgive, but I don't forget. That's not forgiving. Every
mm,
single time I actually forgive, the Lord has a blessing waiting after that forgiveness because he do say in his word, Mark, Mark 11, 25, 24 to 26, it says, whatever a man asks, or it's 23 to 26, it says, whatever you ask, when you say to this mountain, be removed and be cast into the sea, he will
mm,
have whatever he says. But then right after that, it says, and if you have anything against anyone, forgive them, that your Father in heaven may forgive you. But if you do not forgive, he will not forgive your trespass. So that means that, the forgiveness is directly tied to our blessings.
right,
It comes right after that. So I do feel like, that's really how you win against it is you
right.
forgive him. You just be like, you know what? I'm gonna just let go and I'm gonna just let God
Let it
and
go.
let
Let
God exalt her because this lady is out sowing seed, giving other black women opportunities. Like, the Lord
Mm-hmm.
has the seed that you've
Right.
sown, you
Mm-hmm.
know,
right.
but
That's right.
can't nobody tell you when to get over. It takes people a long. I can't even imagine if somebody just stole your whole career, how long it would take you to get over it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
So, you
Right.
know, um, first of all, you said Sam said, you said Stacy said my bet is he will not. Ooh, Tyler, I'm gonna pray for you myself tonight because this lady deserve an apology. That's all she wants. She asking for that. But also too, I feel like apology. Let me know you actually sorry by writing me a $10 million check. You got it. You know what I'm saying?
well,
Right.
Like,
well, maybe he's not sorry. Some people are not. They don't think they're
oh,
wrong.
oh, oh, oh. That's the
So
Mm-hmm.
point right
that's
there.
why that's why you have to pray and ask God.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes.
So whatever
Do it.
whatever they stole from you, that you're gonna get it back. 100 full. So
Yeah. Sam says, want to find peace, avoid negative problems that is going on right now. You've spoken with either Kiera, Nicole, or Sexy Shop, my two other women. I don't know. I haven't spoken to them, but I be seeing them on the web. I wish Trump never became president to begin with. Child, we about to
a
talk
lot of
about Trump.
Well,
The, Shawnee said, Amen. Sam said, we all go to church and pray. Um, you know, first of all, guys, let me just say this before I move on, okay? If you're watching right now, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button right now. If you are watching this show live, do me a favor and share this live